Samuel Agazi on the outside prepares for Nigeria. All the teams, by the way, as we see, Cillian Green has had a great comeback story from collapsed lungs and accidents to be back here competing at a great level. Isaiah Bors in 6, Poland not taking up their lane in lane 5. Matthew Bowling of the USA leads them off in 4. Every team, by the way, going with the man-woman formation, as we see so often. Florent Mabille for Belgium, one of their new inductees into the team. Jan Spilman of France also didn't feature yesterday. Eric Joel Sanchez is another one to come in with fresh legs. So a lot more team changes in these events, where the Olympic qualification is not on the line, but the World Athletics Relays titles are. Seeding for the heats in Paris as well. And a small matter of $40,000 in prize money, 20,000 for second and 10,000 for third. There's prize money for all places in these events, split between the teams. USA against the power of the Netherlands. Yesterday's supreme force of Ireland. So Isaiah Bors on the opening leg for the Netherlands will hand on to Klaver and Bol on the anchor leg for them. The USA have got the unfamiliar situation in a final of having an empty lane outside them. The world champions in this event, they set a championship record in the first round yesterday. They actually beat the championship record that had been set by the Netherlands earlier on in the evening, inspired by Femke Bol, albeit this event is still in its infancy. So Cillian Green on the outside, who was against the same team and formation for Ireland, but it's Matthew Bowling of the USA who's the one who's made a real impact coming down the home straight here. Samuel Agazi of Nigeria, closest to the camera, has also run a good first leg. Green just starting to tie up in the closing stages, but the USA have the baton with Lina Irby-Jackson. Right on the outside, Nigeria with Ella Onojibwewo. Lika Klaver in motion for the Netherlands. What a good battle that might be. Klaver against Adeleke, currently in 3rd and 4th position down the back straight. Great to measure against each other. Down that back straight as we see Amandine Brossier in 5th position for France. Then a little bit of a gap has opened up to the Dominican Republic and Belgium, who are struggling at the moment with Imke Vervet, who's already run this evening. She is right at the back of the field. But up front, USA, Nigeria, Adeleke for Ireland has gone past Lika Klaver here. 2 sub-50-second clockings yesterday for Adeleke, and she still looks unbelievably strong. Another sensational leg for Rashida Adeleke for Ireland, who's going to nearly put them on terms at the changeover here, as the USA with Willington Wright on fresh legs, having not run yesterday, up against Thomas Barr in 3rd position for Nigeria. Chidi Okezi, who ran a brilliant leg yesterday. He ran 2 sub-45-second legs yesterday, did Okezi, and looking strong down the back straight. The Netherlands with Isaiah Klein-Ikink in 4th position. They're just starting to catch Thomas Barr, and at the same time the USA are just starting to move away here with the fresh legs of Willington Wright. Those 4 are away at the moment. From France, back in 5th position with Loic Prévost. Into the home straight then, the USA, Nigeria coming past Ireland, the Netherlands having to fan out here as Klein-Ikink is about to hand on to Femke Bol. The final leg of the World Athletics Relay Final Mix 4x400 meters. It's the USA heading out on the final leg for them. Kendall Ellis, Charlene Maudsley ran brilliantly twice yesterday, has the baton for Ireland. Nigeria with Esther Joseph in 3rd position, and Femke Bol moving serenely up past Nigeria and has her sights set on Kendall Ellis up front for the USA. They're closing up on her at the moment. Maudsley trying to hold her racing line on the inside, because she knows as she closes she's going to need some running room if she wants to pass Kendall Ellis. What a battle this is, coming into the home straight. Kendall Ellis' lead has almost evaporated at the moment. Maudsley digging in again. Femke Bol also working hard, but Kendall Ellis has found something for the USA. As she started to come under pressure, Kendall Ellis finds the answers and wins the title for the USA. The Netherlands pit Ireland for silver and bronze respectively. Fabulous run. Femke Bol, even someone of her superpower, just couldn't quite overhaul that gap. And Kendall Ellis had a championship record of 3:10.73, which takes the best part of 0.8 of a second off what they produced yesterday. You have to credit Kendall Ellis there, Daphne, because they were gathering up behind her coming into the home straight, and she found more. How do you assess that run there from, or how do you assess the way that final leg unfolded?
In the beginning, you thought that she was slowing down a little bit, but she can hold to the end of the finish line. I think that's the most important thing, because if you're doing that too early, then she will not make it. So I think she did a very smart decision.
It's another national record for Ireland. They've taken nearly a second off what they produced yesterday. That's incredible. There's an African record in there for Nigeria as well. And of course, the records are relatively new, because this is a relatively new event. It's only been held once at the Olympic Games, but it's been slightly longer in its incarnation here at the World Athletics Relays. But Charlie Maudsley, what a weekend's work they have put in. Ireland have come here. They've got two teams on the way to Paris. They've got 3 national records, one superseding the other now. And they really have performed superbly against world-class opposition.
Oh, we are really early in the season as well, so they can do a lot more, I think, in the end of the season. So it's great to start for Ireland, I think.
And again, USA, savvy team selection there. They brought in some fresh legs into their team in the shape of Willington Wright, who really did make a big impact on that third leg and give Kendall Ellis enough of a buffer. She managed her effort brilliantly as well.